Hello, everybody. It is Petter, and today we're going to be talking Deadpool and Wolverine because, well, it was just lousy timing that they dropped the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer early on Monday after we had recorded our podcast episode on Sunday night, like we always do. So, I want to talk about the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, just initial impressions, initial reaction. But before I do that, I just want to welcome you all to 10 Minute Marvel. We're a Marvel podcast talking MCU comics and anything Marvel out there. I'm a big fan of Marvel board games as well, so that's another area that I chat about. But I'm better, and yeah, we're going to be talking the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. And this was an interesting trailer. I have to say, I loved it, but oh my goodness, is there a lot of language in this? F-bombs galore. I'm going to try and not swear and quote it with that. But this is kind of the initial, I want to say, plot trailer. So we get two pieces of key information, I think, about the plot. First, that this Wolverine, the one that's in that classic yellow X-Men uniform, he's from a universe that he had the ability to save, or the potential to save. But he didn't, somehow. Some reason why he didn't save it. And what was he saving it from? Probably an incursion. We're in the multiverse saga. Incursions are what happens. We haven't seen that many of them, but I think we're going to start to see more of them and start to hear more about them. Especially since this trailer, again, appears to take place in Lot in the Void. We get like an amazing shot of Alioth. We get to see and Alioth in the setting, that desert setting where we see the Fox logo in the first trailer. So it definitely seems like that is all in the Void. So the implication being that, well, Wolverine had the ability to save the Fox X-Men universe. Why is he in the classic yellow costume? Who knows? But if that's the case, if that's what they're going with, they're kind of making a meta joke about Hugh Jackman being like, I'm done with Wolverine after Logan. I can see that. And the other meta joke in this is that now Deadpool is trying to save his world. He is trying to save his world by incorporating it into the Disney universe. At least that's kind of my initial reading of this. And the trailer, like I said, crass, shows a lot of violence, a lot of language, drug references, things like that. It's what you expect from a Deadpool trailer. But it was focused much more on Wolverine. I believe Sean Levy has said that this Deadpool and Wolverine is not just Deadpool 3. It is a Deadpool movie and a Wolverine movie equally. So I'm excited for it. The trailer keeps me excited for it. It showed something, so quick spoilers here. We potentially see Toad. We see, well, what looks like much more of a confirmation of Cassandra Nova. We see Callisto, we see Deathstrike, and I believe there's another character as well in that scene that we see. Like I said, we see Alioth, we see a giant Ant-Man head, helmet, and skull within that helmet that I think actually is the base that Cassandra Nova is working out of, which is awesome. We see Alioth. We see Deadpool fighting a ton of TVA agents of some sort. So I think there's still a number of questions, and these questions we're going to be tackling on the next episode of 10 Minute Marvel. That's going to come out a week from tomorrow. Our schedule just makes it weird. Potentially next Monday. But I'm real excited for this. I think that it has a lot of potential, and it's going to very much be that first R-rated thing in the MCU. But let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below on what you thought of the trailer. And before I sign off and just say, check out the podcast. Find it wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcasts from. Just search for 10 Minute Marvel. I have to say, my favorite Easter egg that honestly I caught right away, first watch through, is there's Liefeld Just Feet. That is a store in the background of a shot with Deadpool and Wolverine. If you're not familiar with it, I'm going to talk about the fun of that one. Rob Liefeld is one of the first artists for Deadpool, and he is known for some like super muscular like superhero artwork, very 90s style and he's continued to refine it and build on that. But the one thing that he's not good at, the one thing that he is downright terrible at, is he can't draw feet. So Liefeld's Just Feet would be the worst shoe shop that you go to out there. With that, thank you so much for watching, and look for potentially more coverage coming up here on the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. Peace.